Thanks for tuning in City Lime. I'm your host, Ra.
And Ashell.
And we are bringing you all that Caribbean culture.
Yes, and today we actually have a special episode because it's not your typical episode. We want to do a recap of the season so far. We are midway through the season, and we've had some spicy topics this season. So we decided it would be best if we just recap a little bit. So hopefully you guys are, liming with us tonight while we recap and sip on our lovely drinks.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Well, let's get into the drinks first off. So today, since I'm feeling a little bit parched and under the weather, we have a little Caribbean spin on a classical cocktail, which is the Hot Toddrick. So it's a classical spin on the Hot Toddy, but we're making it a Hot Toddrick because inside of here we actually have some hot ginger tea. We also have some Angostura Bitters, which is aromatic bitters, and then we also have some spiced rum and lime.
Where did Hot Toddrick come from?
So one day I actually had like a little Q&A on my story, and I asked people like, what are some Caribbean names? And for some reason, Jamaicans, not trying to put y'all out there, but for some reason you all like to name your children with a Rick at the end. Alric,
Oh my God.
Toddrick. It was just a whole bunch of crazy names. So that's where it came from.
Nice. Well, big up all the Toddricks out there.
Well, let's jump right onto it.
Yes.
So, this isn't my favorite, but it's good because I'm real sick. But what would you say was your favorite from the season?
My favorite drink, I would definitely say from the first episode when you debuted your bartending brand. I really like the rum punch. You can never go wrong with a really good rum punch, and it was very strong. So that's my type of drink. That's my type of drink.
Thanks, sis. Thanks. I actually like the rum punch too, I just like it because it's not too sweet. It's not too strong. I feel like it's just right for me. And for other people too who's been purchasing. Shout out to y'all. But I just feel like it's definitely perfect.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was strong, but it was good.
But let's get into some other favorites. What are some other favorites that you have for this season?
This season, we've had so many diverse topics. And when I say diverse, we've had some topics that are very, very taboo in the Caribbean, and we've had some, regular topics. But I will say that I think my favorite thus far was the spirituality and religion episode with Obel.
Did you feel it?
I felt that. He dropped so many gems. Shout out to Obel.
Shout out.
He dropped out a lot of gems that night, and I think for me personally, it felt good because we started to talk about his journey, and I think as humans, we are always evolving.
Yes.
So it was really nice to kind of hear about his journey and just the things that he's gone through and the knowledge that he has now. So we definitely might have to do a part 2 on that because, he definitely kind of touched a little bit about his journey into discovering Egyptian philosophy. And I've been to Egypt myself, so I definitely had a special connection with him on that. So that's my favorite.
He's so enlightening. Like,
Very.
I aspire to be that enlightening to someone,
of course.
It's just really nice when you have all that knowledge all up in your head, all those books and those
all
gems.
Those books, yeah.
Y'all, if y'all haven't seen that episode, please go to our YouTube page, look at our episode, go on the description and see all the books that he's listed.
Yes.
Even the people too. I know we had some audience viewers actually post on our comments the thing that he went to on Wednesdays in Brooklyn. I forgot what it was called, but some type of theater.
The theater in Brooklyn.
Yes, where they could also be enlightening on the topics that he was discussing. Religion, spirituality. It was so much, but
it was good. It was good.
He was a good guest.
A lot of gems that night. What's your favorite?
I would definitely have to say Tasha Bell. Tasha Bell from episode 3 with food. Man, that lady is up to something. Like, she said she was the only female operated partner of the whole franchise. And she's just doing her thing.
Yes.
Like, she's also another person who is very enlightening. Like, she knows her stuff. And then just her essence that she brought, like being from St. Lucia, bringing a little bit of that French Caribbean flair. I love that.
Yeah.
Because you don't really get that when you think of the Caribbean. You don't really think, oh, French.
Right, exactly. So shout out to Miss Icy's Bar and Grill.
Yes.
That was dope. Bar and Kitchen.
Bar and Kitchen.
Yes. This drink, let me tell you, I think it's the drink.
You feeling it a little bit.
Finished.
It's almost there. It's almost there like the rum punch. All right, well, what about your favorite topics? Because I already said my favorite topic was food. Like, I'm a big foodie. Drink too. Like, I love food. What was your favorite topic?
Topic, I would say, of course, the spirituality and religion. But I even like episode that's actually coming out this week on love and relationships. That was pretty dope in my opinion. It was very spicy because we brought a different twist. We had people on the show, our guests, our lovely guests that came on, they kind of talked about different lifestyles that they've lived. And it was pretty interesting kind of hearing about that and being able to discuss that openly and freely without judgment. So I love that. I love that we were able to talk about love languages and all types of mushy-gushy stuff. So that was dope. We might have to do a part 2 on that one because
I feel like we need to just do part 2 on everything.
We have some great guests and they bring so many gems and it's just so hard to cut it down to 30 minutes. So we might have to.
Well, let's go back to the religion episode actually, because with that, one of the things that I really, really enjoyed, which was my favorite, was the Proverbs.
Oh, yes.
You all had some great Proverbs. Like when I say great, it was making me scratch my head. It was making me ponder. It was making me do so many things. Go back to a time when I was young and my mother used to give me laughs.
Childhood, for sure.
Well, all right. Tell me some of your favorites then.
Okay. Of course, hands down, number 1. If you don't hear, you will feel. My mother has told me this time and time and time again as a child. And I think I think every Caribbean child or every child growing up in a Caribbean household with Caribbean parents will hear this. You will hear it.
You have to
hear it because we can be some unruly kids sometimes.
Oh yeah,
and our parents put us in our place and they let us know, all right, keep playing and you're
gonna feel. You're gonna feel. Let me tell you, I felt I felt tree branches.
Listen.
I felt the bottoms and the soles of shoes.
Oh yes.
I'm traumatized, y'all.
Yes.
I'm really traumatized.
I don't want to get into it too much because I feel like my mom is probably watching this, but she's
all right,
hair brushes and all types of stuff. But sorry, Mom, love you.
What about all right? All skin teeth, not laugh. All skin teeth, not laugh.
That's one of your favorites.
That was one of my favorites.
Tell me about that.
I think it's one of my favorites because to me it resonates to me because although you may be laughing with someone and you may think that someone is your friend and your boss and they're not really there with you. They may be laughing with you at the time, but they're really laughing at you, not with you.
Oh yeah.
So you definitely have to be careful who you keep around you. What company you keep.
You gotta definitely watch the company you keep because it does. Birds of a feather do flock together.
I'm saying. They just had on the shade room.
Oh, shout out to the shade room.
Shout out to the shade room.
All right, another one of my favorites is you never miss the water till the well run dry. So pretty much the way I interpreted that, you never miss what you have until it's gone.
Yeah.
You know? And it's real. You never miss what you have until it's gone. You don't appreciate things when you have them presently with you until they're gone.
That's true. That's true. Like this drink, once it's gone, it's gone, and I'm gonna miss it so much. So let's sip up while we can. My last favorite, actually from that episode, Ash, was when a bird flies too fast, his misses nest. So basically, that means like if a person is just moving too fast, they don't really take the time to, like you said, admire the things that surround them. They're going to miss their goals in plain sight, So just take an easy path. Take an easy road.
Take it easy.
And smell the roses while they're still
Yes,
here.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it would be best right now if we actually kind of highlight some of our viewers that have been supportive since day one. We have some very, very engaged supporters and viewers this season. So I thought it would be best if we maybe highlight some of our favorite comments. So,
shout out to y'all. We've been shouting out everybody else except for our viewers.
This shows about our appreciation to all of our viewers and our audience. So I will say one of my favorite comments so far from one of the viewers, as it relates back to the spirituality and religion episode about Oba L, was basically from Maxine Trotman on Facebook, and she said, "We are spiritual beings having a human experience." That's so deep. That's real.
Yeah.
You ever just think about that? We are spiritual beings having a human experience.
I'm going to be honest, I've never actually thought about that. Like when I read that comment, it kind of flew over my head and I was like, yeah. But now thinking about it, like, one thing about me, I'm all for vibes.
Yes.
I'm all for the vibes, and a lot of people just miss that. Like vibes and energy is so real.
Oh yeah.
So to be a spiritual being, just having human experiences.
Like our life is only temporary, but we live an everlasting life as spirit. Dope.
Resonating in my soul.
I felt that.
All right. Well, one of my favorites is definitely it was, not sure who exactly it was, but shout out to you anyway. It actually was talking about the panel for our first episode, pretty much saying great job to the entire panel for an enjoyable season premiere. Proud of you young group of people. So yeah, I think we did a good job.
That was a great episode.
A really good one.
Shout out to all of our guests from the first show.
Yes,
that was really dope.
It was so diverse in nationalities, it was so diverse in opinions, and I love that show.
I really did, because I mean,
opening.
we're all Caribbean millennials. We were all able to agree on a lot of things. We were able to kind of educate each other on different things, whether it be from Haiti, from Diana talking about Haiti, or Jamie talking about Bahamas and things like that. So it was really good. I love
what
that.
I actually am thankful that we agreed on?
Is it the curry chicken?
I'm so happy that we agreed on the curry chicken.
Because that was my number one question. I was like, listen, all right, GT Massive, I need to know.
I had to take a sip before they even said it. I had to take a sip and just, because I felt like it was gonna go the other way.
I did too. And there's actually one question I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask from the American born versus Caribbean born.
Is it peas and rice and rice and peas?
Yes. Please tell me, Ra. Which one do you prefer?
You know what's so strange? Well, I always say rice and peas. Like that's me. But you know what's strange? My mom actually says peas and rice. No, she doesn't even say that, y'all. She says red beans and rice. Girl!
That's a little bit different, because I was going to say peas and rice. We say peas and rice in Anguilla.
Yeah.
I think it's just something with the Lesser Antilles and how,
Peas and rice?
Yeah, peas and rice.
As long as it's not red beans and rice.
Right.
We in Louisiana.
Right.
Rice and peas. I'll take peas and rice. That's fine.
Peas and rice is cool. But yeah, so another comment that came from one of our viewers actually on Instagram was from Monique Creations. And she said, I love the topics, but I can't take my eyes off the decor. That touched me.
Yes.
That touched me,
Yes,
because we really tried to do a thing this season. So shout out to you, Monique Creations. We tried.
Yes.
See?
Well, I love the limes. Yes. Little key limes going on. Little copper going on. Shout out CaribbeanLifeTV for hooking us up with this lovely
Wendy.
set.
We love you.
Yes.
We thank you.
Yes,
we are
yes,
so
yes.
pleased with our set, and even the viewers are. So shout out to you, Miss Wendy.
Mr. Prescott too. Shout out to big up. But outside of that, another great listener response that I got was very interesting from very interesting learning about this series. I think this person actually meant to say that it's interesting that they're learning from this series.
Yeah.
And that's actually something that I'm interested in doing, educating people, because a lot of times they may think that they know about something, but they are not necessarily aware that they can learn more things, So many people are engulfed in their own Caribbean heritage that they don't know that, hey, we're all one person.
Yeah.
We're all one set of people. So you could be learning about Guyana, you could be learning about Anguilla, you could be learning about all the different styles and fashions of Caribbean culture and heritage, not just your own,
And I think what's special about our show in particular, we come from two different backgrounds. You are half African, half Caribbean. You have that lifestyle that you could share with me. And I'm American. My father's American. My mom is from the Caribbean. So I have that. And we're able to share our experiences with the viewers, not only as Caribbean women, but also as millennials. So I think we're able to definitely bridge that gap between our parents and millennials like ourselves, and kind of influence them and let them know a little bit about some of the things that we've gone through and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
I think that's important though. That last thing that you said about the millennials, we're not like some old people, sipping on real tea. Like we have tea with liquor inside of it.
Right.
So we trying to connect with y'all, a younger
Exactly.
generation, a younger path.
Yeah.
But since we are sipping on a tea, let's switch gears a little bit. Talk about the holiday season that's upon us.
Do you have any plans?
Well, my family has plans for me. Let me say that. Okay. So this season, actually, my family is coming from. So I'm from Philly, you know that. But my family's actually taking a whole long road trip from Philadelphia to here in Atlanta to be with me for 2 long weeks.
Aw, shout out to the fam.
Shout out to my family.
Will you be sipping on your rum punch?
Oh, the
Punch
whole
of cream?
trip. Yes,
Cool,
the whole
cool.
trip is just gonna be too long. Punch of cream and rum punch the whole trip.
Yes, that's dope. Yeah, for me, my family's here, so we always do like a Christmas dinner. Of course, we have the sorrel and stuff like that. So we'll have that. We'll open gifts and stuff like that. So
what's your favorite thing to do with your family, or something that's unique that your family does for the holidays season?
My family, I would say, ever since I can remember as a little girl, we always open up one gift at midnight on Christmas night.
Just one?
It's like a little teaser, but we open up that one gift, And then the next morning we open up the rest of the gifts. So I love that, and that's definitely something that I hold dear to my heart because it's special.
It's special. But like, how do you know? Like, how do you know which gift to open up?
So my thinking as a little girl, I would always pick the biggest gift.
Okay.
But my parents would get me because they would wrap a whole bunch of boxes on top.
Whole bunch of socks.
Yes. But yes, that's one of my favorite holiday traditions. What about you?
That's cool. I would definitely say day before Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve is when my mom and I, that's when we begin our real cooking preparation. So that's when we make our breads. That's when we make all of our sweets, the pastels, the black cake. Well, black cake that's the first thing to get done. Black cake, because you have to soak that fruit.
Yeah.
That's just a signature of that. But all the sweets, man, like that is my thing. The day before Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Trinidadians, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know, all the sweets get done first. Then we go into the meats. Then we go into the side. It's just a whole preparation in my house. It takes 3 days.
Well, I'm coming over, so I'll let you know when I'm on the way. But to our viewers, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to share with us some of your favorite Christmas traditions that you guys normally do in your house. So, of course, don't forget to DM us or even comment on one of our pictures, videos, whatever you want to do. Just let us know and let us know some of the things that you do with your family during the holidays.
Yeah. So that's actually a new segment that we have this season, right, Ash?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we do have our listener questions. And, of course, if you've been watching, you've been following along, every single week we pose a question at the end of every single show, and we ask you guys to kind of chip in. Let us know. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to know more about our viewers. We love you guys. You guys are the reason why we're here. You guys keep asking for more, and we keep coming back with it. I am looking forward to mental health.
Mental health?
I think that is definitely a Caribbean stigma that a lot of people don't necessarily address. And I think that just with the way the millennial generation is right now, we're very open and honest with some of the trauma that we've dealt with and things like that. So bringing that on the show and bringing some of our Caribbean millennials or Caribbean supporters on the show to actually talk about it, I think would be definitely a good episode.
You know what's funny? It's not funny, but so I actually studied psychology in college. Shout out to Spelman College. Thanks for the education. Not the bills, but thanks for the education. So I studied psychology in college, but I'm not really that happy-go-lucky about that episode. I don't know why, but what I am really happy-go-lucky about is the music episode that we're actually going to be bringing back.
Yes.
We did that last season. So if you guys, again, haven't checked that out, go to our YouTube page, check that out. Also subscribe while you're there.
Yes.
But I'm all for music. Like, y'all, I'm going to be getting into DJing soon. And I promise you, DJ Rara is going to make a wave.
DJ Rara.
Or DJ Mixology. I think somebody actually put that in my little Q&A.
I like that. Well, viewers, vote. Let Ra know which name she should go with.
Speaking of voting and all of that good jazz, we actually have some new social media, right?
Yes. We revamped our page. So, of course, if you have not followed us yet, what are you waiting for? Follow us at watch_DLime on Instagram. We have definitely turned it up a notch. We're coming with
or
the heat.
3 notches.
Or 3 notches, actually, yes. But our page went under construction, and it looks beautiful now. So shout out to our lovely, lovely social media team, Crystal, Zaid, all of our CLTV family. You guys have definitely been supporting us and helping us with that.
What's your favorite from the new change up?
I love the colors. I'm really feeling this green vibe. You have the green on today. We have the limes. We have the trees. You know, I'm loving the green vibe, and I just love how, like, modern it looks. It just looks really nice.
Real
really
sleek,
like
real clean.
Yes, very clean, very nice.
Yeah. I think with mine. So a couple of weeks ago, you and I took we did a photo shoot, right?
Yes.
And the photos came out like amazing, y'all. So we have so many photos to choose from. And it's just nice seeing them come to life in the different graphics and the different flyers that we have. That's my favorite part, honestly, especially like the dual pics that we did together.
With the mics and stuff. Shout out to Lawrence Prescott Photography. He hooked us up. So shout out to him. Yes.
Yeah, we do all the shout outs. We're going to just drop them in the description.
Yes. But I will say, while we are on shout outs, we have to shout out our CLTV family. They have been holding us down.
Since
so shout out to, we have our director, we have our producers. I'll call everybody by name. Tyrone. We'll shout out Zaid, Crystal. We'll shout out our lovely Mama Kanisha. We love you. Mr. Lawrence, Miss Wendy, everybody. Shout out to everybody. You guys have definitely been here supporting us from day one, and we are who we are because of you guys.
Also, shout out to the newcomers on our social media. Back to the social media. I can't get over this. Like,
I know.
It has been only a couple of hours really since we actually changed up our social media, and the outpouring of love has just been amazing.
Yes.
The new followers, the DMs, the emails, everything.
Yes. So please, of course, if you have not followed us already, please follow us. Watch_DLime on Instagram, Caribbean Life TV on Facebook, Caribbean Life TV on Instagram, as well as Caribbean Life TV Global on YouTube. Please like, follow, subscribe, share, all of that. We love you guys. We're so appreciative of all the support, and we're definitely bringing the content that you guys want to hear.
Definitely. Also, too, I just said email. It just popped in my head. Sponsorship and stuff like that. We need some real drinks on the set, right?
Yeah. So if you are interested in sponsoring D-Lime, please reach out to us. You can DM us at watch_DLime, DILIME. You can even email us at CaribbeanLifeTV@gmail.com. Reach out. We're always looking for sponsors. We're always looking to highlight some of the amazing business owners here in the Caribbean community in Atlanta. So definitely let us know.
Definitely. And what about your personal? How can someone find you, especially like that flat outfit that you got going on? Because I know you just launched something.
I did. So you can actually follow my personal Instagram page, officially_Ayshel, AYSCHEL, as well as my boutique page, Ayshel Boutique, AYSCHEL Boutique on Instagram.
Great. Good stuff.
Yes. And what about you?
For me, my personal page is actually nothing but, that's nothing but _Ra with 2 H's, RAHH. And then my personal, well, not my personal, but my bartending craft page is actually Rahak Shaw. That's RAHHACKSHAW, long.
Yes. Oh, and we forgot to mention, if you are interested in actually being a guest on the show, of course, you can also reach out to us on our Instagram page, watch_DLime. Email us, CaribbeanLifeTV@gmail.com. Reach out to us on Facebook, all that good stuff.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe too.
Yes. Well, you know what? Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to all of our viewers. Happy New Year. Happy everything. Just be happy.
And cheers. Let's cheers it up.
Yes.
Second season. We're halfway through. I feel like God has just blessed us with this platform to educate you all, liming with you all, and really just showcasing our culture and how we get down.
Yes, absolutely. So you guys, thank you so much for liming with us tonight. Happy holidays, and we will see you next week.
See you soon.